Yeah. Disconnect from reality. Roll the title, see. Welcome back, guys, to Military Veterans Point of View. I'm your host, Inside Speaks. And let me say this before we go any further. I appreciate everybody that's sending me the DMs, that's talking about me on y'all show, because I'm an avid supporter, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's moments that we're about to talk about right now that may trigger people. It may get under people's skin. But guess what? We finna dig deep today. Some of us out here are stuck in this mindset that people are gonna change when they haven't changed over 5, 6, 10 years. Did you know a lot of people out here are stuck in their ways? Yeah. And you just might be that individual out here doing your best to convince them to do something better with their life. And the whole time while you out here doing your best to convince them to do something better with their life, guess what? You just withering away. You're getting tired, more tired, but you keep pushing. This is something that I had to learn. I had to stop being delusional. I had to stop thinking that people were gonna change because I'm dropping facts on them, showing them evidence that, hey man, you do this and change this and make this happen. Look what happened over here. Listen, I'm a walking testimony. I had to stop sulking and being mad at the world so I could find a way to be happy again. Bro, come on, get up off your ass. Hey sis, get up off your ass. Listen, I was once that guy. Not no more. Not no more. I had to stop being delusional because guess what? Everybody's not going to be you. Everybody's not willing to change their ways. Some people are stuck in their ways, and you got to let them be and continue to live your greatest life. Yeah. I know you didn't want to hear that, but that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to get between that mind of yours and say, hey, wake up. Wake up. It's time to stop being delusional. Hey, you, I'm talking to you. Stop being delusional, man. Let it go. Focus on what you got going. I'm finna break down this state of delusion, man. All right. Now, according to Google, right, being delusional is described as holding fixed false beliefs despite strong evidence to the contrary, often indicating a disconnect from reality or a mental health condition. Yeah. Now, and all that I just said, you know what really stick out to me? A disconnect from reality. Yeah, don't worry, this is just juice. Oh, I'm the hype today. Delusional. Man, I used to sit there and think to myself like, man, bro, why is this I have to work on my language. Why is this SOB ain't changing what they're doing? I'm showing them the way. I showed them how the mistakes I've made and I was able to transition and rebuild and hit the restart button. Why they not seeing it? Why am I still right here keep repeating the same thing? Because I was delusional. Yeah, I'm out there. That's a problem about starting to read so much and study so much. You start to kind of see key points in life where you can kind of fix some of the mistakes you made. And people don't forget what you've done wrong. Remember, I talked about that in a few videos ago. You know what I mean? But you can get out here and continue to do more good. You know what I'm saying? You can't get out here and constantly build onto your life. But one thing I know, and I can stand on this, y'all know when I say I can stand on this, I mean it. You can become delusional out here when you think everybody's gonna willing to change. You ever heard people say, man, yo, I'm gonna get out here and lose this weight. I'm gonna get out here and lose this weight. And 5 years pass by, 10 years pass by. They keep buying machines, they keep buying these pills, they keep buying these different things. And guess what? They still ain't lose weight. This is what I talk about. This also goes for people that are, man, I can't get a job out here. Delusional. There's so many opportunities to get jobs and ways out here. You just don't want to do it. Delusional. Person that lied to you all the time. Oh man, shit, I'm gonna get it going, man. I had this great idea to make this happen and this happen. And it's the same cycle of BS. So we have to catch ourselves. Yeah, you and me. We gotta catch ourselves from being caught up in the delusion that people will be willing to change. There's so many ways we could talk about delusion, man. And I tell you guys this all the time. We want to enjoy our peace. We want to keep a balanced life, right? I've heard so many people hype up their stories. And in my mind, I'll be like, this right here, delusion, he ain't really got it all. Boy, ain't rap too tight. This sister ain't rap too tight. She just adding on and adding on. And don't realize I'm seeing through the BS. So we don't want to get caught up. And I know you and I, we are passionate about helping people. We are passionate about putting our best foot forward and showing people that, hey man, life could be a little bit better. Hey man, if we do this, we can make it better. This also goes for relationships, man. This is why a lot of relationships fall apart. You're delusional. You think the person you with is going to change. It's not going to happen. No. No. Now, in some cases, the light may come on, and they may end up transforming, changing. But listen, when people have a repetition of bad habits, guess what? Them habits start to stick. And you don't want to be that one. I'll repeat it again. You don't want to be that one thinking, hoping, praying that these people are going to change. It's not happening. We don't want to live in a world of delusion. We want to live in reality. Things are the way they are because of this or because of that. We look at the facts. We look at the actions people take. We can hear the little words all the time. Man, I'm going to do this. Bro, you know I've been working on that. And we'll be fooled to think. And we the fools, not them. We the fools to think it's going to change. And it's not. So let's not get caught up in the delusion, man. You know, something that's powerful though, right? You can get out here and study things, read things, and constantly having to do this over and 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 start to believe the lie. And I think that's what a lot of delusional people do. They'll believe things that have no facts behind them, right? They will persist to believe in what they believe in despite the proof that's right in front of them. You know, that's something that alcoholics do. How do I know? I used to be an alcoholic. I mean, a real alcoholic, right? And every time people come and, hey man, bro, you might want to slow down. Man, I'm good, bro. I got this. Man, bro, I'm good. I got this. I don't need you telling me what I need to do. I got this. But I was delusional. I ain't got this. When you spend half of your check on drink, yeah, might have a problem. You're waking up in cold showers because your partners and your battles love you so much they throw you in the cold shower because you're going to drink yourself to death, getting your body to cool down. Cold shower. Some of y'all may not know about that, but I've been there. You got all your clothes still on, they just to throw you in the shower to keep you, to at least save your life. Yeah, I've been there. I was delusional. Not saying people can't change, but when people are stuck in their ways, it takes almost a life-changing tragic moment for them to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. Let's get stuck out of, let's drag ourselves out of this delusional mindset that we can change people. People gotta wanna change.